After living solo for so many years, a lot has changed, but then there's a lot that has stayed the same. So I came up with a list of items that are must have for me just to continue to thrive and survive and to enjoy life. These things might, to me, they're very simple things, but I wanted to share some of them with y'all and see what y'all think. I want to engage with y'all. Y'all let me know some of the things that are must have in your lives. So anyone that knows me knows that I love accessories. I have all kinds of accessories, as you can tell. But one thing that helps me stay organized with my jewelry is this jewelry stand. I think that it is so cute. It holds most of my earrings. It has bracelets, has three drawers, have rings, jewelry in there, and then I have my pins in the final drawer, my brooches. My grandmother left me all of those when she passed, so I absolutely love them. I need to wear them more. The bottom of this is also storage. I can put down there lotions, body mists. Right now it's empty. I did have things in there before, but that's my jewelry holder. But this is my overflow jewelry holder right here. This has earrings in it as well, and it's double sided. And as you can tell, I have my holiday themed earrings, my Halloween, my Christmas, my New Year's, and these are so cute. I got these in Gatlinburg earlier this year and I can't wait to wear them. Also, I have a eyeglass slash sunglass holder. This helps me to stay organized. These are must haves for me, these jewelry organizers and jewelry holders. But recently, as a matter of fact, today, I decided to put my eyeglasses on here as well. So these are definite must haves for me to, help keep me organized. Something else that's a must have for me is I have to have a blanket when I'm on my couch. I have to have my couch reclined and I have to have a blanket. Even if it's 300 degrees outside, I have to have a blanket. Even when I'm asleep, although I sweat a lot and I be hot, I have to cover myself with a blanket. Not a thin blanket, it's pretty nice blanket. I wish it was pink, but this is a must have for me. As soon as I sit down, I'll grab the blanket and my feet have to be covered up. Once I get hot, I'll take it and throw it off. But I have probably three or four fans in here as well. But having a blanket at the couch is a must have. I don't know, it gives me comfort for some reason. And I don't even know if I was one of those kids that carried a blanket around, but I love my blanket. One day I'll get a pink one. This is a this blanket here is kind of thin, so if it's really hot, I might get under it, but I do wash them often. But it's so cozy and comfortable to sit here with the blanket. So this is a must have. Something else that's a must have for me is I have to have circulation while I sleep. I have to have fans in specific. I sweat very easy. I'm either premenopause or menopausal, so I need these fans. So I have one above my head. Then I have the ceiling fan, of course. Then I have one at the foot of my bed that I point towards me at night. So I have to have three fans to sleep with. These are must haves. There's no negotiation. I also like to hear the sound of it when I'm asleep. I love to hear noise when I'm asleep. So these are must haves. Three fans to sleep with. Something else that I can't live without. I was raised in the late 70s. I was born in 73, so I was raised, in the late 70s, early 80s, and I was raised every Saturday morning listening to Motown, cleaning. My parents would make sure that's what we did on Saturdays. We would wake up, they would turn on music, and we would clean the house. So I got accustomed to listening to music. I love, love, love music. Many, many, many types. Too many to name, but I'm a fan of music. So one of the first things my husband brought me when we met was he brought me this JBL speaker, Bluetooth speaker, for Christmas. And when I tell you it's powerful, this joker here got some kick. So this one is in my bathroom. When I take my showers, I turn it on and blast it. He don't care because he loves music too. So this one's in my bathroom, but we also have an Alexa in my office slash guest room. Then we have Bluetooth speaker in the living room. That one doesn't sound as good because that was a sound bar. If you haven't hit that like button, that subscribe button, if you haven't commented, go ahead and do that for me. Let me know that you're there, that you see me, that you can feel me, that you understand what's going on, that you can relate, all of that good stuff. Connect with your girl. Don't have me sitting here talking to myself each video. I would love to hear from some of you guys. This is another must have for me, rotary cheese grater. I didn't realize that freshly grated shredded cheese is so much better than the packaged, already prepared shredded cheese. Apparently, that cheese, already shredded in the stores, has some kind of film over it and it doesn't melt as good. So, my husband got me this, and I was a little intimidated when I first saw it because I was like, that's just more work for me to have to do. But when I tell you it has made my life so easy, all I do is hook it up, put a bowl under it, shred big blocks of cheese, and they're in the refrigerator. So I would highly recommend to get a rotary cheese grater, shredder, something similar. Don't have to be this one, but get something that'll make your life easier. Work smarter, not harder. But this is a definite must have, and I absolutely love it. Very, very easy to put together, very easy to use. Comes with three different attachments. And yeah, it's awesome. I love it. And I would not go back to buying that already shredded cheese. Also, it's cheaper. Cheaper to buy a block of cheese and shred it than to buy that cheese that already has the shredding and the film over it. So I would highly recommend getting yourself a rotary cheese grater shredder. This, to me, is a must have. Another must have for me are popping pearls. Popping pearls are these little pearls that I put in the bottom of my drink. This is what they look like. So a few years back, I went to a restaurant and got a drink and had some of these in the bottom of it. And I love the texture. So I hadn't, then I found a couple of restaurants that sell drinks that have it in there. But my philosophy is, why am I paying $4 for one drink when I can just buy the popping pearls on my own? So what I did, I went online and found this 7-pound bucket of popping pearls. I also bought some straws. These are big enough so that the pearls can go through it, but I just put the pearls in the bottom of a drink, put some ice in it, and usually sugar-free juice and ginger ale. But the texture is so cool to me. I love it. So these here are a definite must-have, and I would suggest them to anybody. This is my go-to. I'll have them at least twice a day. So another must-have for me is I had to have a step ladder. Now, although the ceilings aren't extremely high in this house, they're still tall enough to where if I'm trying to get in that cabinet up there, I have to stand on my tippy toes, and sometimes I still can't even see it. So what I did is I went and just got me a little step ladder, step stool. So I got that so that I could easily get up here into the spice cabinet. Really, that's mostly what I do with my step ladder. But it definitely comes in handy because I can't reach the top cabinets. Can't reach them. My husband is 6'6", so he can reach them, but I can't reach them. So step ladder is another must have. Taller jobs, if I had to reach something higher, or if my husband had to reach something that we can't reach here in the house, we do have this 4 foot ladder that we can use as well. But they definitely come in handy. I'm too big to be trying to step on a chair, and plus I'm not trying to break any bones. So this is a must-have. Either this ladder and the other one, or just the other one. But it's definitely great for a middle-aged person to have some sort of step ladder to step on to get stuff, because we are getting older and we're prone to breaking bones. So this is a must-have. Thank you for listening to my list of items, and I look forward to seeing you again. Hit that like, subscribe button, comment, and let's interact. Till next time.